we really get pregnant with a third set of twins?
Did we get pregnant for clout?
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the fun.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Justin and MaHogany YouTube channel. I'm your boy Justin.
And I'm MaHogany.
Listen, do us a big favor, hit the subscribe button.
And make sure you comment down below. Well, turn your bell on. Then comment down below.
That's right, guys. Make sure you comment down below. Make sure you do that so we know that you have turned the bell on and so that we can shout you out at the end of every video. Listen, guys, we love you so much. We got to start doing shout-out notifications around here, so make sure you got that bell on. Comment down below when you do so we can shout you out.
And y'all.
What?
I feel like I look a mess. I got my loungewear
You don't
on.
look a mess. You at home.
I got my loungewear on, but I mean, listen.
Yeah, you are wearing. You don't look a mess, but you do have two different lounge outfits on. Did you not know which way you wanted to go
well,
this
these
morning?
pants were comfortable. I had this shirt on. I slept in this shirt, and then these pants were comfortable. So
we'll give you a pass, but you are wearing two mismatch.
But I mean, the colors match,
outfits.
don't they? The
Huh?
colors match, don't they?
Yeah, the mag goes together. It goes together. Up close, it does not go together, but on camera, it looks good together. Yeah.
So y'all.
But yeah, they don't go together real bad. Anyway, y'all know we done came on chin because we get ready to have a conversation. And that is, we get ready to address everything. So you guys have sent some questions in. You've been asking and asking and asking and asking and asking. So we're going to answer right now.
You ready?
Yeah. I'm going to lay it down.
Hit
the like button, hit the share button. Let's get this video to 1,000 likes. Let's get it to 1,000 likes, and you already know we'll make sure we drop another banger video once again.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's our first question?
All right, I'll let you start it off.
Oh, I get to start it off.
Yeah,
Don't do that. We've been ahead to take a commercial break. Had that thing flapping around this couch. Hey.
Yeah.
All righty. First question is, why have y'all changed? Somebody asked, why have y'all changed?
I guess I gotta figure out like in what way. I mean, my biggest thing about change is that over the years you're supposed to change. We're never supposed to stay the same. Over the years you grow. Over the years you learn about yourself even more. Over the years you change. So, you know, some people do have a problem because they're like, okay, when I first met you, you were here. But now you're
I'm not there anymore. Yeah.
And I'm not there anymore. So I mean, it depends on which you're specifically asking about. Why did we change, or whatever the question was.
Yeah.
Specifically me, I guess I got to know more of the context, like in what area, because I feel like our core values have stayed the same. We love God, we love each other, we love our kids, we're humble. You know, those are certain traits about us that will always remain the same.
Yeah.
But I guess changes about what I mean.
I think people ask that question because first, a lot of people ask the question. Typically, when people ask the question, they know you for one thing. And I've learned that people have asked us the question, especially since we've gotten to the level that we are. We're branching out. We got our children have a brand. The Jacksons of Atlanta itself as a family have a brand now. We're working with Justin MaHogany. You're working on your individual brand, being a model, and things like that. So when people see the different content, they be like, "Why y'all changed? We never changed. This was us." You know. So y'all excuse me. Shadow upstairs. Shadow downstairs. But we never changed. So I think people, they have to get used to seeing the new you.
Yeah, and I think it's just like growth, because I know for me personally, and you can speak on yourself, but when it comes to me, as far as what y'all saw, because the thing is, we've always been these people, but just like with everybody else, we show what we want to show. We show what we feel is needed to show. Some things y'all don't even see. Y'all don't even know a lot. But there is a lot that y'all do know. So it's based off what we want to show. And so I say that to say, in past years, I've been so focused on showing like the mom version of myself. Like that's what I was really just focused on, you know. But then I was just like, I really want people to get to know me for me, and not me for just being the twins' mama or Justin's wife. And so I started to show more of myself and what I like, my personal interests and stuff. So people can say, "Oh, you've changed," but no, this has always been who MaHogany has been. But y'all never have like seen certain sides of me. Y'all just always saw me maybe hugged up beside Justin or like in a picture with my kids. So, you know, I think some people can say, "Oh, you changed," but really this has always been me. I just never showed the full version of me. And so that's something that I'm excited to continue to show. I know for my audience and our audience, just continue to show more besides me.
And even when it comes to our relationship, you know, we do videos, we do pictures as far as, you know, couple stuff. We show people that how you can still, ain't nothing to say God still love me, and I love God, God loves me, I'm saved, I still pray, ain't nothing changed about me. I understand, like, a lot of people I talk to, I love, no, listen, I know it's different, but this is how we choose to express our love, and this is how we let people know, listen, keep your marriage spicy, because there's too many marriages for me that I've seen out here on the divorce line because the spice left the marriage, or the love is just there. Love is something you have to work daily at, so have fun. You can still be saved, believe in God, pray, go to church, and still have fun in your marriage. Y'all hear what I'm saying? All right. That's pretty much it. Did we answer that question?
I don't know what it is.
All right. Anyway, next question. Oh, I guess I'll let you ask the question. Oh, I forgot to check the question because y'all know I would read the question over. Okay, there you go.
All right. How often do you laugh together?
A lot.
We laugh a lot together.
We laugh a lot.
Child, I'm always laughing. And then my laughing, I feel like it's contagious because then you'll bust out laughing.
Yeah.
And then if you bust out laughing about something, I'll start laughing. It's like we have like a contagious type of laugh. So we laugh a lot.
Yeah, we laugh a lot. Then y'all know I'm always telling a joke. I got to
crazy,
laugh. It's not a day to go by I don't laugh.
Man, but it makes you feel so good, don't it?
Like you live a little longer. You got to laugh. All right. When was the last time you drinked? You got drinked. Drinked. Dream.
No, dream. That's dream in the past.
Drinked.
I think it is.
Nah. When was the last time you dreamed about your partner?
I don't know the last date, but I know it was like within probably like a week ago.
Oh, hold on. What was you dreaming about? Let the church say amen.
Something.
What? Was something like?
Stop!
How was I on the? Where was I on the top? Dog, what was it? Can you specify the dream?
No, they said how long ago.
Oh, how long ago?
They didn't say I had to tell the details.
That's even the last time I dreamed. It ain't been a long time ago. I don't dream much, to be honest. I think I'd be so tired. I wonder where the dreams come from. The dreams come from when you're not tired. But I don't dream a lot.
Oh my God.
To me, I think you have to be like, not as tired.
I be tired just and I
still dream.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
I don't know what it's linked to. Comment down below, y'all, what dreams are linked to.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It's been a minute, but I can't think. We probably was doing it in my dream. I probably was tearing this thing up because that's what I be thinking about. Listen, hey, that's me.
Do you like spending time with your partner's friends and family?
Answer.
Not like that. I mean, I like spending time with my friends and family more than Justin's friends and family. I mean, Justin's...
Well, first of all, we ain't got much friends.
Yeah, we don't got many friends.
We got a lot of associates.
The friends that Justin do have, like his friend, I do enjoy spending time with him. He's done a lot of Justin's, like, he don't have that many friends, but the ones that he do have, like maybe his 2 or 3 friends that he is close with, I do enjoy being around them because...
2 or 3? I don't think I got 2 or 3. The Bible says when 2 or 3 gathered, you just missed. I ain't even got enough for God to show up.
You got about 1 or 2, don't you?
I can say 2 or 3. I give you 2 or 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3. I mean, and I feel like those people I do enjoy being around because I mean, I feel like you choose your friends in a cool way. Like they bring out a certain part of you. Like y'all can talk about certain things. So it's like when we go out, sometimes we meet a lot with our associates. So you know, we are being talking about YouTube. We're talking about business. But I love like your friends. Because sometimes you can let your head down with them, and then it's just like a cool vibe. We don't got to talk about nothing work related. We just vibe.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to your family,
not really. Child, I can do without them too. I can do without my family.
You do have a few here and there within your family
that you can sit and talk to, have calm conversation. But for the most part, ain't many you can do.
What about my family and friends?
All right, your friends. You don't got many friends.
Who would be on my friends?
Yeah, I don't typically like all your friends that you pick. They talk too much.
I talk too much.
Yeah, some of them talk too much. Yeah, I don't like none of your friends that you had. I don't think so. Your associates. Yeah. Because some of them are my associates too. But family, your family is good, great to chill with. Your grandma's hilarious. If you have not seen Deborah Matthews in one of our Jackson Land videos, go watch it. Deborah Matthews is hilarious. Her mom is hilarious. Her whole family, all of them are different. So it keeps my family about all of them the same.
Yeah, they
but
are.
Her
so
family
similar.
are very different. So her grandma's hilarious. She'll say anything. Her mama, she give you that mama, grandma type love vibe. Then her sister, everybody's just hilarious. If you would have known, met her Aunt Janet, she was hilarious. So everybody in your family are not the same.
No.
And I think that's why all of them, y'all will fall out, but you still love each other. Y'all will fall out, but everybody ain't the same.
yeah, for sure. I love my family. They're amazing.
Next one we got. All right. Did we really get pregnant with a third set of twins?
Really, y'all? I don't even know why people still asking this question, but I do get, there's a lot. But y'all, this is a sensitive topic. We did want to acknowledge your question, but we have talked about this on our Jackson's Atlanta channel, so definitely head over there and check out those videos because we do share more in detail about that. So, but that was a question that somebody had. Do you still like what you loved about your partner and why?
Yep, I still like what I love, and that was just you so sweet. You so sweet.
Shut up, that's not
You so sweet. I give you that. That's one thing you've always been from the beginning to the end. Just so sweet and caring and talk too much. But I love you because you're so sweet. Anybody know MaHogany, she's sweet. And she getting to the point where I guess more God gives her in life and she'll lay you out. She getting there. The Atlanta version is slowly downloading, so be careful. It's like an iOS update. Eventually it's gonna switch over and be full Atlanta, but she's very sweet. So I do like that about you. You're sweet and you compassionate. You always and you serve. You serve your family. When I met you, you served because you were working, but you serve and you're there and compassion and sweet. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And still got that booty still growing, been growing organically for 7 whole years. Let the church say, amen.
Not organically. I can't stand you. Not organically. Oh my God.
Oh.
Do I still love the same thing I love about you and why? I would say yes, definitely. One thing that I love about you for sure is just like your ambition and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like in so many relationships, there's this, okay, so I don't want to get too deep. But of course, in the Bible, it's like the wife is supposed to submit to the husband, yada, yada, yada. But sometimes people have, in a lot of relationships that when we see, people have a hard time kind of doing that because of a bunch of reasons. But I will tell you, it's easy to submit or easy to, follow your husband's plan when your husband got a plan. A lot of y'all husbands ain't got no plan.
Yeah.
So I honestly am not saying I get why you don't listen to him or I get why you don't take their suggestions. But like when your man ain't got no plan, like I get why you kind of doing your own thing. Should you? No, but I get why you doing your own thing, or why you feel like you doing a business separate from them, or why you feel like you gotta have a life separate from them, a bank account separate from them. Not saying those things are right, but when they have no plan, I don't even know what you're doing, bro. Like, what's the goals? But one thing about you, you've always had a plan from the very beginning. Like, I know what the direction is. I'm able to be like, okay, this is what I want for my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's one thing I just always love, the ambition. Like, even when I bring you an idea, I'm like, okay, this is what I want to do. Then you like encourage me and inspire me to even think beyond that. You know what I'm saying? Why are you looking like that?
I'm not listening.
So, you know what I'm saying? And then everything, it's always been that. So that's one thing. I'm an ambitious person too, but I feel like you have a whole nother level of ambition, creativity, and visionary aspect about you that I've always loved. And then, you still look good.
I know.
You like fine like wine, just aging with wine.
I know all these kids I'm producing out of you. I know fine is.
You make it sound like this is a production company.
Production. Bro, all them things I'm producing out of you. Shoot, I'm producing some of the kids. I'm about to do a record label, y'all.
Y'all.
All right, next question. That was good. All right, what we got next? Let's see. Do we like being parents?
Oh, do we like being parents? I love being a parent. Now, does being a parent get tired? For sure.
Yeah.
But I love it. Like, I really love my kids. Just to know, I love teaching them. I love doing crafts. Just to know, like, we're going on a field trip. I'm packing the backpack. I'm going to be a chaperone. I'm going to have all the snacks. Like, I love my kids and I love being with them. Like, I'm taking them with me. You know, when I can. Of course, not all the time with my work lifestyle. I can't. But, like, my kids, my everything.
I think I would say I've learned to slow down and enjoy taking in the moment of being present. After a while, you know, there's different phases of being a parent. You know, you have infant, you have toddler, then you have, after toddler, I guess you have kid, whatever. And then you go into a teenager, big kid, big child. Then you go into being a teenager, then next thing you know, they're adult. So I've learned to slow down and enjoy it. I think I'm coming to a season where I enjoy the infants because I can take care of infants. I'm a great father when it comes to infants and toddlers. I enjoy it. But I think I'm gonna love more talking to what, I hate to be spiritual, but talking to, let's see, my child, and they talk to me back. And I think it's nothing having a conversation with something that you gave, I didn't give birth to, but it came from me, my son, to have a conversation with. And I think talking to Marcel, because he's starting to talk and he can answer, it's a level of awakening for me because I'm able to have a conversation with something that at the end of the day, I won't always be here. And then that's something I left. You know what I'm saying? It's deep. So I think I'm enjoying more of the conversation. I think I'm enjoying more of them I enjoy them now, don't get me wrong, but I think I'm enjoying them even more as they can talk and really have their personality. And they can answer back and ask questions. I think that's what I'm enjoying because I didn't have that as a child. So we all had, our parents, we had people that love them. When you're little, it really don't kind of matter. When you get older, and especially a boy, I would say from my perspective, you want to be able to talk to your daddy. And I think being able to have a conversation, it's weird for me because it's never going to be weird for him because that's all he knows is me. But it's weird for me because I've never been in that situation where I was able to talk to my dad. So I don't know how he feels. You see? So it's deep. It's deep. That's why you got to make sure you're in your children's lives because me talking to him, I'm learning. He's not learning. This is what he's getting his first. So the only thing he will be able to do once he gets in the position I am, he's headed talk to him. But I'm doing something it's so deep that I never had talked to me. So I get to give it to him without a handbook. He gets it where he gets a handbook and later for his son.
Did we get pregnant for clout? Y'all never clout.
No, we had some good sex and decided to have some more twins. We just had good sex.
Yeah.
And, never for clout, but
Never.
one thing I learned, with our family, we always look at, of course we want you guys to enjoy the journey with us, so we put it on YouTube for you guys to enjoy the journey because we know it's going to be so many great things we can't do. So it's never like, oh, get pregnant, because listen, we got to pay for it. After the pregnancy is over with, after all that, it's never for clout.
No.
But we do enjoy sharing the content with you and things like that.
And making it special and cool. Yeah. So, you answered that one.
Last one, we'll wrap up with one more. Let's see. Do we spend too much money? I think that's a good ending.
Child, I think so. I'm not cheap because I do spend money because I need quality things. But to me, it's too much. I remember Cardi B made a comment on her Instagram or someone time, and she was like, y'all, I think she said she spends $170,000 or more a month. And she said she's trying to do everything to bring that number down, but she said it's hard because for her audience, they want her to have nails, they want her to have hair, and to keep up who she is, she has to spend that much. And I feel the same in a sense that it's like, I'm trying to get the number down, but there's certain things you just need to be you. It's actually certain things, as creators, and if you're in business or entrepreneurship, you've realized once you get into doing this stuff, you have to almost have a budget just for because it's part of your job. It is part of your job.
And you have to be careful because some of the things like your nails done, beard cut, haircut, massages, and all this skin type of stuff that people do now, you'll look at it now, some people look at it, oh, that's a luxury. For you, it might be a luxury, but for me, it's my job because I have to have all of this for my job.
Yeah.
I could sit in the bed with a beard uncut and hair growing out, and it'd be fine with me.
Okay.
But it's my job.
Yeah.
So yeah, we do spend a lot of money, but I'm grateful every month. God has never failed us. God always blesses us. Exceeding abundantly above we can even imagine. So I'm definitely grateful. So we cut the budget where we can cut it, but unfortunately, it's not sometimes much you can cut.
Ooh, yeah.
So, yep. But anyway, guys.
We're spending a lot of money though. I'm just sitting here thinking, like, we be spending some people's salaries.
We'll spend somebody's salary, probably your mama's and grandma's in a month.
Good gosh. I mean, thankful that we have money coming in, but it's just like, because I mean, people don't realize how much it takes, like, and I'm going to cut you off, how much it takes to just be who you are, like, even with the things, our personal things, then you have a big, like, for y'all to see this video costs.
Yeah.
Because you have to go through editing, you have to go through thumbs, like, it's a lot.
And one thing I've learned, it does cost, and you know, even to the journey where we are now, we still have far to go because this ain't even where God have us at. You know, just because we're living in this house, you know, God got bigger and better. This is a stop in the store. So I even know, like, my goal is eventually to buy land and build a house, and I'm gonna put a big sign, one of them Hollywood signs, kind of like Rick Ross got in front of his house, and it's gonna get promised land. It's gonna say Jackson's Atlanta. That's gonna be our land. So we ain't even where God has us truly to be. This is a stop in the store. This is a place for the family to grow up a little. But God, there's so much more we know that God has for us. So we're gonna get there. So you know. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going, growing. But I say all that to say this is that even when we were living in Union City at the time, Union City, Georgia, you know, we were spending so much. We were coming into like this creative space. You know, you start making all this money, and we were like, I was always scared because I started spending so much money at the time, and I was like, oh my God. And every time like it came to get ready to pay for something, like whether it was a new intro or these things cost when you're putting on a production. And I would be scared because sometimes it'd be $3,500 and $5,000 going out just for a project or paying one person, you know what I'm saying? And God would just give me the favor, like, I'm going to give it back unto you. I'm going to give it back unto you. He does it all the time. I still get to like, God, like, I'm tired of spending. But God said, I'm going to give it back unto you. And you gotta trust God with you got a business, entrepreneurship, you're a YouTuber, whatever you're destined to be. You be like, cause I've met people and I had a mama like this. She like, I ain't spending. We had family members like, I ain't spending that kind of money. I ain't going to that mentorship conference. And sometimes you got to spend that amount of money because it's not about what you're spending. It's about the value of it and that you need it for your life or you need it for where you're going. It could be a master class. It can be a mentorship class. It can be just something simple as paying somebody to give you a nice quality video or intro or whatever it may be for your business. Pay for it. Stop being cheap. Now, if you don't have the money, you do what you have to do to get there. Yeah. But when you do have money, stop being cheap.
Ooh, this 27 version of you, that thing. Got all kind of wisdom in there.
Give me a kiss. All right, be careful. I have to do commercial break and come back again. All right, guys, listen, we love you so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm your boy, Justin.
And I'm MaHogany.
Listen, let us know down in the comments what you loved about this video. Give us some.
I love you the most.
Huh? Okay, we're going to take a commercial break right quick. Listen, y'all, you want to take a commercial break?
Come on,
all right, listen, guys. So listen, let us know give us some more juicy questions. We'll make sure we come back and address everything. Listen, guys, we love you so much. I'm your boy Justin.
And I'm MaHogany.
And listen, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Turn that post notification.
And today's shout out notification winners goes to boom, 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 boom. Thank you for being the true supporters that you are. Listen, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the fun.